was a yoga instructor, supple and sweet with impeccable form. You tell yourself that you could have fucked her, but you were too busy with internet porn. Lovely Elaine offered care and affection. You might have been the one she adored. Took you forever to get an erection, and when you looked up she was out of the door. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but your midnight queen's gonna hold you tight, and he promised it's just one last time. Jose Luis was a fella from Grindr, 'cause desperate times call for desperate needs. He only served as a painful reminder that you weren't designed for that kind of misdeed. Amelia kept you deep in the friend zone, pills and persuasion that earned you a date. But you know what happened with too many benzos? Offended and ended, you just masturbate. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but your midnight queen's gonna hold you tight, and he promised it's just one last time. So when you're done bad and feeling dejected, all dressed up and sexed up with nowhere to go, there's always one name in your long list of exes that you can depend on and never say no. Everyone needs someone to rely on, a lover who cares when you're broken and small. One day you'll find the shoulder to cry on. Till that day comes, you know who to call. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but
Alrighty, welcome back. You're watching IUF1's Champions Division, no assist. We're Season 10, Round 4. We're here in Japan. I'm your host, commentator, GREATACE1969. We have 12 drivers tonight. So let me get my glasses on, see what I'm doing, get some information up on the screen, and be all set. Oh, okay. All right. All right, I'll just go through the drivers here. We've got Vader in the Racing Bull, MFG in the McLaren, Gary in the Williams, the Phil in the Red Bull, Malejo in the Ferrari, Sousa in the Ferrari, Jacoby in the Aston, Hamilton in the McLaren, Gabby in the Mercedes, AJ, who's going to be setting the provisional pole in the Haas, KBT, the other Aston, shout out to fellow Canadian, and Rob Stark in the Mercedes. Boys will be doing 27 laps tonight. Don't forget, cannot use the hard tires this season at IUF1. So your pit strategies are going to come into play. Alrighty. Alrighty, AJ goes into turn 1. Down to 3rd gear. 4th, 5th, 4th. Okay. Notice that throttle control coming up the hill. He's just not dropping the hammer and holding it down. Down around the soup bowl, I like to call it. Can't stand this corner. If I'm going to dump it, it'll be right here. Alrighty. One last corner to go. Your provisional pole is going to be a 1:32.505. That is your time to beat right now. KBT will jump on board his hot lap. How did he not validate there? I don't know, but ride right on board here in the Aston Martin. Looks nice and sunny out. Hopefully it'll be sunny for the race, but you never know. This is dynamic weather. matter. Alrighty, he comes across the line with a 132.629. Only a tenth off. Good job. Alrighty. Right on board here with MFG. Dotsonville with a 130.322 is your now fastest lap by half a second. Next in line is Jacoby with a 130.7. $11:30 remaining here in qualifying. We're riding on board here with MFG and McLaren. Comes across the line with a 131.261. That's good enough for P3. Followed by AJ, KBT, and Vader, Gary, Malejo, Sousa, Hamilton, Gabby, and Stark are still yet to set a time. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you can check out the ticker tape going across the bottom of the screen there. You'll notice your driver's championship points and your constructor's championship points. Stay on top. See who's where. Alrighty. Hamilton's out on his out lap. Caution sector 3. The Aston Martin. Just getting out of the way. Or something. Nobody around him. Alright, he heads into the pits. So one McLaren up P3 right now with a 131.261. See if his teammate can beat that. Time to beat for your pole is a 130.322 set by Dotsonville. We've got 9:30 remaining in qualifying. You're watching IUF1 Champions Division. We're here in Japan. I'm your host, commentator, GREATACE1969. We're just riding on board here with Hamilton as he gets ready to set his hot lap. Nice quiet track to himself there. Alrighty. Alrighty, here we go. Pay attention to the throttle and brake control through the S's here. Using every inch of the track here. Let's see how he does in the hairpin. Oh, a little bit of a lock up in the inside tire. Oh, did he ever cut that corner? He's lucky he didn't disqualify himself. Oh, into the pits he coming. Alright, I guess he didn't like that. So 7 still remaining to set times. Williams, Haas is out. Yep, Haas is out. Who else is on track with him? Gary, no. Oh, Sniffle is behind AJ there. He's gonna let him go. Good idea, give himself a window. So we'll ride on board here with your provisional pole sitter, Dustin Phil in the Red Bull. He's trying to beat his own time of 1:30.322, 6:15 remaining in qualifying. You're watching IUF1's Champions Division, no assist. These guys are driving by the field and the seat of their pants. All right, here we go. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking a 5-minute break between the quali and the race, so stay tuned. Is your time to beat. Closest guy is AJ with a 1:30.473. Then JB 1:30.726, KBT 1:31.197, MFG with a 1:31.261. Gary's on his hot lap. Jump down and see how he's doing. Finishing up. Nope, just starting. Alright, let's watch this as it progresses here. Oh, how did that not invalidate? And I know strict corner cutting's on. Looks like Gary's struggling a bit here. Dodson Phil with a 1:28.857. Just went even faster. MFG's got himself up into P2 with a 1:30.011. Now, guys at the back there have set times because I believe they're the reserves for tonight. 2:32 remaining in qualifying. You're watching IUF1's Championship Division. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking a 5-minute break between the race and the qual, or the quali and the race. Gary's got himself up into P6 with a 131.441. Alrighty. Doesn't look like anybody else is going to be coming out. So that might be just the way they sit. 2 minutes remaining. Whoa, dude, you got to turn your hot lap off. Caution sector 3, McLaren. BMFG coming into the pits. And Gary's out of fuel. So KBT and Jacoby both out on hot laps. Unfortunately, I can't see how much time is left, but AJ's doing a hot here. There we go. Now we should be able to see how much time is left. Haas has made a mistake. Or it's just getting out of the way, I don't know. Alrighty. KBT's gonna start. He's gonna pull his teammate Jacoby. He's trying to beat his own time, at least of a 131.197. Time to beat's a 128.857 set by Dotson and Phil. We'll see if he's up in sector 1 here. There is your qualifying is now over. Oh, he's up 4/10. That'll give him a 130.7. Possibly up in front of his teammate. See what his sector 2 times are here. It's going to be really helping his teammate, I believe, here. Jacoby's almost out at ERS though. He's up 8/10. That'll be good enough for P3 if he can keep it up. Drop that hammer, buddy. There you go, P3, and Jacoby right behind him. So Dotson and Phil is your pole sitter, followed by MFG and the 2 Aston Martins, KBT, Jacoby, then AJ, Gary, and Rockets, Lord Vader, Malejo, Sousa, Hamilton, Gabby, and Stark did not set times. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a 5-minute break, so bear with us, and we'll be back. Stay tuned.
was a yoga instructor, supple and sweet with impeccable form. You tell yourself that you could have fucked her, but you were too busy with internet porn. Lovely Elaine offered care and affection. You might have been the one she adored. Took you forever to get an erection, and when you looked up, she was out of the door. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but your midnight queen's here to hold you tight, and he promised it's just one last time. Jose Luis was a fella from Grindr, 'cause desperate times call for desperate needs. He only served as a painful reminder that you weren't designed for that kind of misdeed. Amelia kept you deep in the friend zone, pills and persuasion that earned you a date. But you know what happened with too many benzos. Offended and ended, you just masturbate. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but your midnight queen's gonna hold you tight, and he promised it's just one last time. So when you're done bad and feeling dejected, all dressed up and sexed up with nowhere to go, there's always one name in your long list of exes that you can depend on and never say no. Everyone needs someone to rely on, a lover who cares when you're broken and small. One day you'll find the shoulder to cry on. Till that day comes, you know who to call. Don't despair, sweet child. Your midnight queen's gonna make everything alright. You may do the walk of shame come morning light, but
3, 4, 5. Lights out. Away we go. Welcome back. You're watching IUF1 Champions Division. We are here in Japan. I'm your host, commentator, GREATACE1969. Caution sector 1, looks like a Merc's made a mistake. Yep, Merc. Rob Stark gets her going again. Good job. Lord Vader's falling down to P11. Let's see here. Alrighty. Looks like the guys are slowly getting away here. Hamilton's got himself up into P8. MFG and KBT going at it here. But the more they fight, the more Phil's going to pull away on them. Alrighty, we are on lap 2 out of 27. Dots Nafil is your race leader, followed by MFG in the McLaren, KBT in the Aston Martin, Dots Malejo in the Ferrari, AJ in the Haas, followed by Gabby in the McLaren or Mercedes, Jacoby in the Aston Martin, Dots Nafil in the Ferrari, Rocket in the Red Bull Yellow Sector 1, Gary in the Williams, Lord Vader in 11. Oh, Hamilton's made a mistake or come off somewhere. He's down in last place now. Wonder if he's got any wing damage or anything. Looks like he might be missing his left end plate. Yep, missing the left end plate. Got tangled up with somebody. These boys are going hard at her here. Four-way battle going on here. Here we go. Gabby and AJ going at it. Gabby a little out of control there, trying to break. Got it back under control though. DRS is enabled. Let's see if AJ can hold them off. No, there's one. There's two. Oh, he's fighting, he's fighting, he's fighting. Ferrari Sousa managed to get by there. Nicely done. As you can see, the two medium runners are at the back. Hamilton had an incident, so he pitted, put those new mediums on. We'll see how far the boys are going to go, whether it'll still be just a one-stopper or a two. We'll have to see. Lap 4 out of 27s. Nafil has got 3 seconds. Whoa, what's going on around here? Oh, I missed something there. There we go. Sousa's got up past Gabby. Alrighty, this is your closest battle on track right now. Between Gabby and Sousa. Sousa ran a little wide there. Or Gabby, sorry. Alrighty, let's go up, take a look at your race leader here. Dotson Phil, we're on lap 4 out of 27. He now has 2.7 seconds back to Malejo. MFG currently sitting in P3, 1.9 seconds back. KBT's trying to catch up, get into that DRS zone. He's almost there. He's in there now. That will definitely help him against Sousa and Gabby, that's for sure. .134. Is Sousa making a move? There goes Sousa. Gabby's just, tried to sneak it up the inside. That was pretty brave. Probably from a long way back. It was a little insanity, but it is what it is, I guess. Don't count AJ out. He's still inside that DRS zone of Jacoby. Sousa all over the back of MFG here. Starting to slowly pull away from KBT. Hamilton with the fast lap, 132, 147, but he is on those new mediums. We're on lap 5 out of 27. You're watching IUF1 Champions Division. We are here in Japan. I'm your host, commentator, GREATACE1969. We're riding on board here with the Ferrari of Dot Sousa, trying to track down MFG here. Probably won't be a big issue, as the Ferrari will have DRS. Oh, the Ferrari's in. Ferrari's in. 4 laps in. Whoa, hang on to her. Okay. Wonder if the Dots boys are talking. Took him 5 laps. Alrighty. Lord Vader is the only Dots member that has not... Oh, and Gabby as well. Speaking of which, right up on board here. We're on lap 6 out of 27 here in Japan. Oh, Gabby's pushing hard. Chasing MFG down. They've got 3.9 seconds back to P3. Hamilton again with a 132.0, your fastest lap. Those mediums are really coming in. Alrighty, Gabby's got the overtake on. Onto the hot lap. See if we can get her. Oh, MFG holds him off. Oh, we've got movement. There's a 4-way battle. Look at this. 4-way battle. 3-way battle. 1 went into the pits. 2 went into the pits. Gabby's off the reds. Now, where is Nafil? 5.8 seconds back. Let's see how much faster they are. After a lap here. Hamilton again. Unfortunately, Hamilton's still a full pit stop behind the rest of the field here. Okay. MFG 4.9 seconds back to AJ. Jacoby. Yeah. So AJ, Jacoby, Lord Vader. The three of them here fight for P2. We're on lap 8 out of 27. We're riding on board here with AJ. Lord Vader went into the pits, finally coming off of those reds. Must be just screaming at these guys. Alrighty. Dots Nafil, where is he? Sousa 131.512 is the fastest lap. Vader coming out of the pits. Oh, he threw on another set of reds. He's going for a two-stopper. Alrighty. So he did 7, 14. He's 13 laps on the... So, oh. Keep an eye on Vader. See if that two-stopper is going to work for him. Alrighty, MFG is leading your race here in Japan. 4.4 seconds back to the rest of the field. Now there's only 1.8 seconds between Rocket and Nafil. Or sorry, 0.6 of a second between Nafil and Rocket. So Nafil has pitted and is now pushing P4, 3, 2, and 1 who have not pit yet. These guys are teammates on paper. Alright, so Nafil's got himself up into P4, 1.1 seconds back from Jacoby on those 8-lap-old softs. .4 seconds back to AJ. He's lost about 1.5 seconds. I think it's time he come off of these reds. 9 laps old. Nafil just passed Jacoby. That puts him up into P3 now. 2 seconds back off of AJ. AJ 2.9 seconds off of MFG. Is he going to pit? Let's wait and see. Got 3 guys left on these reds. Oh, he's taking it real easy. He's coming in. There we go. Alrighty, so that's going to release AJ, who hasn't pitted yet. Alrighty, AJ is your race leader. He is on his original medium tires, along with Jacoby and Rocket, who have still not pitted. MFG's throwing on the mediums. That'll put him back out in P11, just in front of Stark. Gary down P10 there, trying to catch up to Vader and KBT. Oh, Jacoby's made a mistake. Those tires might be screaming at him. Rocket's still hanging in there. Nafil trying to chase down your race leader. He's going to get DRS once it's available. Vallejo is beaning down on Rocket here. Those reds are really done. Look at the difference. There we go. So Vallejo gets past Rocket. Is he going to pit? I would definitely pit. And he's pitting. There we go. Jacoby should follow suit here. He's going in the pits already. Let's see with AJ if these medium tires have gone the distance. He's got to get to at least lap 17, 15 at the earliest. Rocket and Jacoby both in the pits. That puts MFG out past him. Now remember, Lord Vader's on those reds, 7.6 seconds back. We'll see if it's going to make up any difference for him here. Expect him to pit around lap 13, 14, throw the mediums on. Because if these guys can do 9, 10 laps on full fuel, they can certainly do it at the end, which is lap 17 at the latest or earliest. 2.2 from AJ to the race leader, and 1.8 back to Vallejo in P3. Then Gabby 3.5 seconds back off of that. Gary 6/10, trying to bite into that P6 position here. He got his DRS. Williams got his flap wide open. Just bring him in closer a little. Sousa trying to catch Gabby here. So once AJ goes for his pit stop there, oh, Gabby just got a 3-second penalty. That's going to cost them. Unfortunately, that's going to cost them, but it is what it is. AJ's 3.6 back to the leader, which will bring Vallejo into 4/10 behind. Gabby 3 seconds back. Sousa sniffing Vader on the reds, 8 seconds back. Not really gaining anything on these medium runners. Alrighty. So 15, that'd be 12. Could possibly do it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Don't know if AJ made a mistake there. Good battle between Vallejo and AJ, and Gabby and Sousa. Everybody else other than that's all spread out. MFG's catching up quickly to KBT. Gabby's trying to get into that DRS. Just the inside of it now. 610's back. Oh, Gary's made a mistake, I believe. Dropped down to P9. Here goes Gabby on AJ. And Sousa's coming up right behind him here. 1, 2, 3 way battle for the last spot on the podium. Tens back, 310's back, slowly catching. Sousa all over the back of AJ here, putting some pressure on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. AJ's in the pits, coming off of those mediums, throwing on a set of softs, finish up the race. 15 on the mediums, 14 on the softs. That'll be a hard stretch, but we'll see how well he makes out. Hopefully he can pick some guys off here. Oh, he just got out in front of Rocket there. So AJ's 2.4 seconds back. Let's see if he can make up any progress on those new softs now. So we're on lap 15 out of 27. Dotson fills your race leader. He has 2.4 seconds back to Malejo, then 1.5 seconds back to Gabby. Sousa 2.7. Vader 7.8. Be over 8 seconds here shortly. No? MFG and P6. 8.5 back. KBT 1.2 back from MFG. Gary 3.1 back. AJ 1.9 back. Rocket 7/10ths back. We'll sit and watch this battle here. This is going to be a battle for P9. This Rocket's chasing down AJ. This is your closest battle on track. We're on lap 16 out of 27. Oh, Vader's in the pits. Let's see if that two-stopper paid off for him. Rocket got by him. Vader down in P12. Alrighty. So AJ P7. Oh, looks like Gary's having problems. Just let Vader and Hamilton go through there. Alrighty, let's go up to the top here. So, lap 16 out of 27. Oh, your race leader's in. Your race leader's in. Oh, and so is Gabby and Sousa. They're all doing the same stop. 10 laps, so 7, 10. Leads 10, I'd have thrown on the softs. Oh well. I'm sure Phil knows what he's doing. This MFG, as you can just see, Phil just in the foreground there. MFG is trying to hunt them down, 2 seconds behind. Gabby 1.4 back from MFG. Alrighty. AJ up into P6. Got P5 and P4 right in front of him. I see lapping somebody. No, Aston Martin. Yeah, that's right. Sousa's got those brand new mediums on. AJ's got 2-lap bold reds on. This is where it's going to get spicy dicey. AJ gets the move done. I'd have personally waited, but that's me. Oh, KBT got a spot back there. Is Sousa going to be able to get by? No, he's not going to try. Dodge Lord Vader 131.364. Vader's made himself up into P9. 2.6 seconds from P8. AJ back up into P5 here, 1.5 seconds back, but Gabby, this is where the battle is on track between Gabby and MFG. Oh, huge tire difference between 1 and 8. Now the Mercedes is going to try to go by. Got the job done. Gabby back up into P3, but he's got to try to get 3 seconds. Dawson, Phil, Sousa and KBT going at it here. AJ within that DRS zone now. Gabby 3.2 ahead of MFG here. Or sorry, 1.4 ahead of MFG. AJ's 0.6 back. See if we can get the job done here. No, he's too far back. He'll save his ERS. Gabby wants to try to maintain this DOTS podium. We're on lap 19 out of 27. 9 laps to go, including this one. Phil now has 3.2 seconds over the rest of the field. Gabby now has that 3 seconds covered off to P4 of MFG. AJ trying to get past MFG here and jump down on that one. 6/10 Rocket, 3/10 back, 2/10 back. Oh, there's a battle going on here now. Three-way battle going on for P6 here. Or P7? Yeah, P7. Dawson Phil with a 131.296, your fastest lap. There's a great little battle going on here from KBT, Vader, and Rocket. KBT's trying to hold him off on those old mediums. KBT only lost one spot, which is good. But Rock is right behind him. AJ now 3/10 with Sousa still there. The Haas has got to try to get past MFG as quickly as possible if he wants to through caution sector 1. Caution sector 1. It is the KBT. KBT is out. KBT is out in the first sector. That's going to bring out a full course safety car. That should bring everybody in for new reds. Is Gary coming in? Yeah, Gary's coming in. The new red's on. There he goes. Alrighty, so I don't know how these guys can be driving so fast. There should be a delta. So Gary just got past the safety car. That's going to bunch them all back up. Dotson Phil stays out. Malejo into the pits. Gabby into the pits. MFG into the pits. AJ into the pits. MFG throws on a new set of yellows. Must have burned up all his reds in quali. Alright, I'll just wait till they finish here. Anyway, Dotson Phil's caught up to the safety car. He's your race leader. We should be going green for lap 23. Followed by Lord Vader, Malejo, Gabby, MFG. So, Malejo, Gabby, MFG, AJ, Rocket, Jacoby, Sousa, Hamilton, Rob Stark, and Gary have all pitted. The only two that have not are your P1 and P2. And those mediums will easily last to the end. The only problem is they're going to have to worry about Malejo and Gabby on the new reds. We'll see what happens. Oh, alrighty. Yeah, we should be going green for 23. Field to get all packed up again. So it should be a 5 slapper. Hopefully the guys continue to drive the way they're driving instead of a 5 slapper. But you never know. Some guys get it all worked up. Especially when the podium's staring them right in the face. I believe Malejo and Gabby might be in the best positions, but it's only going to be 5 laps, so we're going to ride on board here with Vader. Or actually, let's ride on board here with see what kind of camera angle we get here. I really want to sit on Malejo here on the reds in the Ferrari, see if they're going to make any difference here. Gary's still trying to catch up, or Rob Stark I should say. And Gary 20 seconds back. You're weaving like crazy, and then Vader's just sitting nice and still. Pulling a little Kimi Räikkönen. Everybody weaving but him. But We'll see. We'll see what happens on the safety car restart. Okay, Stark and Gary have caught back up. We should be going racing. So we're going to have a 5-slapper here to end the Champions Division here in Japan. I hope you guys have enjoyed the race. It's been pretty great wheel-to-wheel action here tonight. Don't forget to join the Realistic League here tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time for you UK and Europeans. That's the same time as normal. Everybody's clocks are back. Safety cars in this lap, safety cars in this lap. We'll see how Nafil's going to take off here with them. He's got to let that safety car come in. Oh, it's going to be early. It's going to be early. And away they go. We're under full green. It is not a safety car. Vallejo and Vader have 2.5 seconds back to the rest of the field here. Everybody from AJ back is all nose to tail. MFG looks like he's made a mistake. He's back down P12. Sousa and Rocket exchanging positions back there. Gabby and Miller going at it. AJ slowly catching up, 1.8 behind these two, 1.6 behind these two. DRS is enabled this lap. We'll have 3 laps with DRS enabled. Right on board here with Lord Vader. He certainly wants to stay away from AJ here. Don't let him get inside that DRS zone, because Gabby's going to try to pull away as soon as she can on those new reds, but she has a 3-second penalty. It could really cost her here with this safety car restart. She could really fall back. Oh, MFG ends up with a 10-second penalty speeding in the pit lane. We're on lap 24 out of 27. Oh, little mistake there by Vader. Movement in the back between Hamilton and Sousa. Hamilton's going to be at least P5 with Gabby's 3-second penalty. She's going to go down to what, half, 8, 1.4. She's going to fall all the way back to P10 if it stays this way. Hamilton with a 130.735. Oh, AJ's falling back a couple positions there. Gabby and Phil going at it. Oh, little mistake by Vader. Hang on to her. Alrighty. Started to spread out some there now. Or have they? No. Hamilton's all over the back Gabby now, he doesn't have to get by her. All he has to do, oh, don't take it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hamilton taking risks when you don't have to. Oh, looks like AJ's made a mistake as well in the hairpin. Hamilton taking that unnecessary risk with Gabby having that 3 seconds. That could have cost him the spot or two. Alrighty. Lap 25 out of 27. Half a second between Vader and Vallejo. It's gonna be all about ERS conservation from here on out. Lap 26 out of 27, we got 2 to go. Hamilton trying to get by Sousa, but Sousa's got DRS as well. Rob Stark got past Jacoby. Oh, there's lots of stuff going on now. The boys are starting to make their moves. Hamilton 2/10 off of Sousa. Gabby's got herself up into, oh, AJ with a 3-second warning. 3-second penalty, sorry. So AJ, MFG, and Gabby have got penalties. 2 at the back won't matter any. Gabby just can't break that 3 seconds on Sousa, but it's 1.4. It was 1. She's trying hard. Hamilton going for the move again. Big screen. Gets the move done. Gabby, another penalty. Oh, that's terrible. That's really going to drop them down the grid there. Alrighty. Here we go. There's a 10th between them going into the final lap. Here we go. It's down to the wire, kids. Looks like Vallejo got a better drive out of that last corner, but here comes Vader. Got one chance left to do it. Are they gonna have enough? That dirty air can be hectic. Here we go again. Hamilton gets past Sousa. Sousa's not giving up though. 2/10, 3/10, 7/10. This is the closest battle here. But can they make this work? One last chance here for Lord Vader. Give her everything you got. They're burning everything they got as well, yeah. Gabby 1.5 off of these guys. Hamilton within 3 seconds. Well, she's got 6 seconds, so Hamilton will take third. So there you have it. Across the line, Vallejo is your winner, followed by Vader. Let's see where Hamilton's P3, Sousa P4, still falling. Jacoby P5, Gabby ends up P6, Neville P7, Rocket P8, Gary P9, AJ P10, Rob Stark coming around here. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Why do that? Should be penalties for that, in my opinion. Alrighty, there you have it. So we lost Rob Stark last lap and KBT is out. There you have it. That is your IUF1 No Assist Champions Division. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, 6:30 Eastern Time, is our realistic. Till then, keep that hammer down.